Hello, crafters! Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival. I still don't have a good name for this series, but I'll probably come up with something eventually. On last episode, I managed to find this golden apple and these diamonds while exploring this mine shaft that we found. On today's episode, I don't really have a good plan on what I want to do, but I think I'm going to explore this mine shaft just a little bit more, see what else we can find. Maybe see if I can start building out a farm a little bit more, and see if we can get a better armor, and maybe explore the world a little bit more. So first off, let's go ahead and take care of this guy right here. So that way we can just deal with it. He's stuck in the web. There we go. Okay. So clearly there's nothing over here. It's just redstone. Okay, let's go down. What's that? Stone? It's like stone brick. You know, I should have just left the tuff there. Minecraft Is this a trials chamber? Okay, first off, I'm gonna block that. Let's see what's over here. I'm gonna block this too, because this is a trials chamber. How the heck did I stumble on a trials chamber? I am not prepared for this at all. Okay. Just gonna take a quick look. Well, I can get a full set of copper armor. I have way too much junk on me. Let's get some of this. You know, I made a mistake. I put my ladder on that. I should have just put my ladder on this. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Chisel tough block. Don't really need that. I'm gonna make myself a crafting table here. And then a chest. I don't know if I want to keep a lot of this stuff, but I might as well if I need it. But some of this stuff could be valuable later. Did I make a crafting table? And I already had a crafting table. Oh boy. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we're just gonna toss that. Oh, and I do have copper on me already. I just don't have any coal. But I do have wood. So I can just do that real quick. I might as well just smelt a bunch of this so we can get a full set of tools and armor. And then we can start exploring this trials chamber that I stumbled across on my second episode. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Okay. There we go. Let's see. We'll smelt that. And we will smelt this. And I'm gonna need a lot more wood. So I'm gonna have to deconstruct this a little bit. And there we go. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look down this mine shaft here. I hear an Enderman. Don't tell me that I'm near a stronghold, because I'm not going to believe that myself. There's no way. got to be just a random Enderman. Because there's no way you can have... Can you even have a Trials Chamber with an End Chamber Stronghold? I don't think so. It's probably just a random Enderman. Oh wait, no. What am I saying? Endermen don't spawn at strongholds. I don't know what I was just thinking there. I think I was just overthinking myself. Okay, let's get this iron. And we're going to be fully geared out pretty quickly here. What's down here? I guess I don't really need the copper if I find more iron. Okay, so that just twists back around. That's just the corner of the Trials Chamber. I still don't know a lot about these. I have stumbled across one before on accident as well. I literally just... Oh, I thought that was a skeleton. I literally just was creating a nether portal and somehow it spawned inside of one. But I did that during a silent reaction on one of my relaxing Let's Plays, ASMR one. So I didn't really have the sound on for that one. So yeah, I didn't get a good reaction on that. But that would have been crazy. Because I was not expecting it at all. I literally just spawned inside of it. Is that emerald? I swear I just saw some emerald on the ground there. Or is that diamond? Oh, that's diamond. It looked green from the dark. Okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing around here before I mine that. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, I can't even mine it. What am I doing? I need iron. Okay, let's go back to my little area and start grabbing some of that iron I've been smelting. I'm not lost. You're lost. Okay, so we got iron. Let's split that up. Okay. Guess I don't really need the copper anymore. But, well, actually I'm going to need it because I'm not going to be able to fill a full set of armor. Okay. Yet, anyway. Let's do this. There. And go get ourselves that diamond. This way. That way. Up above. And then turn right. No, too early. Right. Okay, so how many do we think it is? Is this an 8 vein? It's an 8 vein. Dang. I'm just getting all of it today. Okay. So I got that. And, oh, I don't want this in my inventory. Let's see. I'm just kind of exploring this a little bit. That's a dungeon. That was a dungeon. I have a skeleton spawner right beneath my base. Okay, now that I got the light in there, there. Let's heal up a little bit, and I'll see what they had. There. Oh, I had my shovel on. We don't do second takes. Okay, let's see. Just trying to make sure there's no surprise skeletons. There's iron over there. What is this big chamber for? Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. But this will make a good spawner for a mob grinder. I'll have unlimited bones at least. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to stay in this area. Okay, there's a lot to explore here. Let me, I saw the iron over there. Let me just grab some more iron. Real quick. So that way I can get decently decked out for this trials chamber. I don't know if I'm actually ready for it, but yeah, I can lightly explore it just to get some early loot. But I mean, obviously I do have access to this mine shaft. That is a creeper. Try to get him over yonder. Wait a minute, can you not come through here? Is he blocked? He's got to be blocked. That's weird. Oh, this just takes me back. I guess I hadn't fully looked at that. Okay, let's see. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. Okay, and let's just grab a little bit more wood. So that way we have it. There. And then I can go ahead and... Ouch. I shouldn't have jumped. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so let's see. What is our priority here? We already got the pants that have protection on them, so that's not too bad to keep on. I don't want to waste the diamonds. Let's make a diamond sword, because that's going to be kind of essential in this trials chamber. I'm just going to toss that in here. I don't really need the copper one anymore either. Let's see. I could make the chest plates. I don't really need the copper anymore. I have this. I'll keep the pickaxes just as a spare. Well, actually, I got the copper ones. I can make copper at this point. I'm going to keep the coal, so I have more torches. I only have so many of those at the moment. Okay, so we got 12. I'm just going to make a bunch of copper pickaxes, just as spares. Whoops. I clicked on the furnace, not my... not that. Okay, so I'm going to keep 5. Well, actually, I might as well keep all of these diamonds. Yeah. I'm going to keep them and not make armor because I want to use them to make an enchanting table, which means I need 3 for the pickaxe and then another 2 for the for itself, for the altar or the enchanter itself. So that's what I'm going to use those for. Okay. We got an okay set of armor. Let's just go ahead and upgrade the chest plates. Yeah. There we go. And I don't have any other iron, so that'll have to do for now. And I suppose I have unlimited copper right now anyway. I didn't think about that because this is literally full of copper. Okay, so I vaguely know how these work. Obviously, I have been in one before. Oh boy. I do have to defeat all of these guys now. Poison. I'm not geared out enough for this. Oh, is this where you go to the surface? Again, I just stumbled across these before. Oh, nice. I got a shield. The arrows would be nice, but I don't have a bow. Just kind of seeing what that looks like. Okay. All right, so I can probably take out these skeletons now. All right, and sorry I'm not talking. Okay. Just trying to see where all of them are. Is it? Oh, slime. That's cool. This is not good. It's not good at all. Okay. So there's another one I think that survived the fall, or maybe both of them survived the fall. So I need to wait. I need to wait and heal up just a little bit, so I don't get trapped. Oh, it's a slime one. Okay. And that's water over there. They're all down there. Okay. So I know once I defeat them, I get access to the stuff. I'm just gonna sneak here for a minute. Take out the little guys. Sorry, Jerry's. Okay. And... Oh, okay. So I think I heard a thing click, so... Nice. Bread. That's helpful for me for right now. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna go back down. And then we'll take care of these pots later. There it is. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my loot. And I forget how these all work because I've never actually watched a tutorial on these. Okay, so I'm gonna replace this. Well, actually, I should just eat this because the bread heals more. So I will wait on that. Emeralds, torches. Ooh, ender pearls. Nice. Got my iron. Okay. And let's see. Holy cow. A whole emerald block. Let's see. When I find those villagers, wherever they are, or perhaps cure some, I'm gonna make bank. Okay, and then let's go upstairs again and break whatever we didn't break before. I was already over there. Just doing a little bit of exploring. What is this? Flow pottery shard. I don't know if that's useful or not. It's gonna be a problem because I really don't know anymore. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to go down again. Oh. Can't go down on that. Let's go this way. But definitely geared out quite a bit. Okay, why am I not? There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can see the room flooded. Okay, and what is going on with this room? Oh, okay. We're just a random thing. That's weird. Okay, I guess I got some bamboo. I don't know if I need this shard or not. I don't know if it's useful. Let's see. Yeah, everything else I'm gonna keep, I guess. Bamboo hanging sign. That's like the ultimate thing. I should have kept that. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, at least I could probably go full iron. Can I eat honeycombs? I don't remember if you can eat these. No, I can't. I don't know what to do with them then. Okay. You know, I realized I didn't eat my golden apple during that fight, and I probably could have. But it worked out anyway. Okay, I'm not going to go down just yet to the next layer. Yeah, let me just explore a little bit more up here. So I don't remember, does this lead to like, because I know there's a Master Trials chamber. I really don't know. Which this is probably it. Because I don't remember if it's lower or higher. Like, where there's, like, bigger bosses that spawn. I really do not know. Well, I am enjoying having all the arrows. That is very useful. Okay. Dead ends, dead ends. Yeah. That must be a different entrance or something. I don't know. Okay, well, there's all that. I'm going to look at the other side, which means I have to go back up and then see what this all looks like. Oh, we got another section. Is there anything useful down here? I forgot that those do that. Okay, not really. Let's see. I think I can just dig up to get into this section here. Yeah. Oh, well, I could have just done that. I don't think I want to go that way. Not yet, anyway. Okay, let's see. Ooh, must be another loot chest up here. Hopper. Interesting. Nope. That is the master chamber, I think. I'm pretty sure. Where the, I'm definitely not ready for that. Oops. At least I think it is. If the one time that I've been here says anything about it. Okay, let's just go down here, collect all of this. I have so much stuff. Oh, hello. I was trying to get the diamonds. That's why I wasn't really paying attention to the slimes. Wait, who's shooting at me? I heard arrows. Is that moss down there? Okay, I need to get down there. Because there's a diamond down there. I see it. Oh, that's just slime. Never mind. Oh, these guys. Okay, I need to toss a bunch of this because it's really starting to fill up my inventory. Oh, really? That's what I was... Okay. I was tripping off that thing. That is funny. Okay, so let's get more of this. Man, I'm going to be exploring this for a while. There's so much stuff. I forget how big these things are. Just gonna break these. Oh, I forgot to take the torches. I don't really need the scaffolding. Oh, this just goes down. Wait, is there anything... Or does this just lead? Oh, no, it does. Okay. What do we got? Nice. Okay, that's useful. Don't really need that. I will take these. Wind charge. I don't know exactly what I can do with those. I'm sure there's something. I know there's like that new hammer thing that you get from the well, I think you can make it with stuff you get in the Trials Chambers. I don't know if that wind charge is related to it or not. Again, I have not been paying attention to a lot of the newer drops. I shouldn't have done that with that in my hand. Oh, that leads back over here. Okay, well, I'm going to consolidate what I have on me and then head back to the surface, I think. I actually got a good bit of iron. A lot of this is kind of busts. There's not really much of value in some of these things. I mean, why are there like half-used pickaxes? That just doesn't make any sense to me, especially stone pickaxes. Ouch. Nice. Okay, let's see. Do I want the power 2 bow or the quick charge? Well, I mean, the crossbow is definitely nice to have. I think I'll just rearrange my inventory. I like both, because obviously the quick use and the power 2 is definitely nice on this. But the ability to load this and just point and aim and then launch when you're ready is very useful. So I think I will keep that in my inventory as well. Okay, and I'm gonna go up again. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even... Might as well collect all of these. And then I think I got these keys. I don't know if I can use those keys on that. I've never tried it. And there's one more door over here I never used. Nice. Okay. On breaking 2, I mean, I suppose if I wanted to, I could combine that with this. I guess that could be useful. Let's see. Let's just go up again. And I think I explored all of these doors here. Not up here yet, though. Let's see, those are slimes. Okay. Oh, nice. Alright, let's just finish them all off. See, slimes aren't really that dangerous. What'd I get? It's one of those potions. Okay, this could be useful. Potion of Swiftness. Okay. There we are. What we get? Another key. I'm gonna save those keys because I don't know if it's which loot is better to draw on, either that one or the one over there. Because I know there's like different tiers of treasure you can get in here, and I only have 3 keys for the moment anyway. Let's see, anything else aside from... I'm not sure what that sound was. Okay, and then obviously this. Oh my god, diamonds! Nice. Now we're talking. Okay, so I think I'm gonna head back to the surface. Let's see, anything else? I'm always... Oh, bed chamber. I need a bed. I'm gonna take this orange one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back. I keep saying that, I know. I know it's this way. I'm just looking around. There's so much stuff. I still don't get how I find a trials chamber on my second episode. And I wasn't even looking for them. I didn't even know they spawned in jungles. Okay, let's see. This way. This way. Okay. So we are gonna go back to our main base. I'm gonna leave this here because I don't really need that, but I'm gonna probably be coming back to this. I guess I'll keep the copper. Yeah, I think I'll keep the copper. Everything else I don't really need. Okay, we're gonna go back up. And I'm gonna start sorting through this and kind of plan out where I want my actual house to be. I mean, I think I may keep the house in that area, but is this way? Yeah. But I might want to do it a little bit differently. I could do underground, but I always do underground. It's a nice little fishing hut, though. I'm also going to need an area for, like, villages and stuff like that, because I want to collect some villagers at some point and start building a little town. Let's see. So I'm just going to mark this off so I remember. I mean, I always do remember, but I just want to make sure. And let's go back to our house. But I do want to try to preserve this little valley. But there's like a space behind my house that I could start doing a farm. For the most part. I think that's what I might do. You know what? Let's look at that. Because I do want to keep the bamboo. But I know there's like a cleared out area. There's already cows over here too that have spawned. And a desert. You know what? That would be actually fine by me. So I have my little hut here that I can be peaceful in. and then I can do whatever I want over here. Yeah, I like that. That's what I'm gonna do. First things first, let me chop down. Is that just the regular jungle? Okay. Should have kept that oak sapling. But I suppose I can cut down some of these oaks. Yeah. Since I got the chickens over here, I might as well just use this entire area. Okay, I'm gonna cut down this oak tree, because why not? And then I'm gonna just start planning out how I want my little base to be. I always do the underground thing, but maybe this time I will actually make a proper base. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna look up like designs that I can potentially make and then just kind of make my own twist on what I want for a house. But I'm gonna put like a castle-ish area over here, I think. Now, did that tree drop any saplings? I'm gonna need some saplings. I mean, I know I got the one over there, but that means I have to go all the way back over there. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna plant it right now. And I know I could get more oak saplings from that, but, you know, that's a hassle. Okay, so I'm gonna start dropping all of this off. Make some chests. And this is just gonna be my temporary house slash fishing. Is there a village nearby? I know those are pillagers, but I'm so confused. How does that work? Because I didn't think there was a village nearby. Oh, I made pants already. Okay, let's keep this. Toss all of this. Well, actually, I should keep the food on me. Okay, I'm just so confused right now, because how does that work? If I attack them, does that start a raid? I honestly don't know. Where'd the other two go? Where'd the other two go? You know, they're kind of ambling off in that direction. I'm gonna go check and see if there's actually a village. I'm just curious, because I don't know exactly how the pillagers work. I know they can, like, start raids, but I think they only spawn, like, near villages or something. And he had the banner, so I'm just confused. So let's look. Normally I don't have good luck finding villages, so there's no way there's a village over here. No, okay, I don't know. Looks like we just got a mountain. Interesting. Might as well climb all the way to the top, because it's there. No. Okay, I guess I'm just confused by it. Alright, well, I think I got pretty far here this episode. I know it's only been about 45 minutes, but I think I'm going to call it here. I think I made quite a bit of progress. So I think next episode, I'm just going to work on building out my house, maybe slash castle, just collecting more resources, doing a little bit of mining. those general things. And then we'll go from there, decide what I want to do. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button. Really does help out with the algorithm and everything, and maybe even consider subscribing. But if you want to help support me some more, I've written a book, and I'm going to link that on the description below, so you can check that out if you want. But as always, hope you all have a wonderful day.